Hey everybody, Drew here, and you are with me in this beautiful, this is a 2008 CRV, but it's going to apply, of course, to the 7 through 11. I just wanted to show you guys how to get out the condenser fan that's on this side. So I got ahead of us a little bit, so I'm just going to explain. There's a couple brackets here, and there's a couple brackets here, which are going to be super obvious. There's like 1, 2, 3 on the top of it, 4 10 millimeters that get these brackets out. And with the top radiator hose off, you might be able to do this without taking it off, but the radiator itself will pull forward this far, and that's not enough to get it out. But what I did was I took out this fan, which easily slides out, and I moved this fan, the one that I need right there, the bigger of the two, over to here to go to get it out, and then realized because the motor sticks out farther, it absolutely doesn't clear this. Well, the next step is just simply, I'll show you on this side, 1, 2, and then there's one in the back, 3. You can see that one there. So there's 3 10 mils. Obviously, I mean a 6 millimeter thread, but a 10 mil head that get this cross member out. You've got enough clearance with all the wiring and everything in place, or I should call it a core support, to lift this bad boy up. And the top is to fit over this piece here, which is part of the core support. You're going to set it up and actually set the ear of it on top of that core support. It stays in this position, easy peasy. Then you're going to pull the bottom of the radiator. If you look there, you probably already had to do this to get this far, but you see that hole? That's the hole that the little donut pad for the radiator sits in. Pull that out and kick the bottom of it forward a little bit. You don't need to take off the lower radiator hose or any of the transmission lines. You obviously need to unplug the fans. I mean, they're what you're trying to take out. This 10 mil, by the way, right here is going to be hard to get to. Mine stripped with a 12 point. My wrench is down there. I'm in a junkyard, obviously. Or I should call it a treasure yard, because for me it's about time, not money. I mean, I would pay anything to have that today. I need it today. So, you know, a $40 one from Rock Auto, don't even waste your time in the comments. I need it now. So I'd pay anything, I'd do anything to get it now. I had to come to the junkyard. Much would prefer to have like some young buck working for me to do it, because I'm getting old. And anyway, I digress. That one was hard to get to, so unfortunately I had to be a little nasty to this headlight here, which is useless anyways because you can't see through it. But I did that to get my 6 point onto it. Now in my shop, if I went in the drawer and didn't see a 6 point box-ended wrench, you could bet your smartphone you're watching this on that I would buy some, because they have a purpose. To get that bad boy off. And then with this radiator with the bottom kicked forward toward the car, toward the windshield a little bit, and the top gently. Don't just freaking hook it up to your trailer hitch and pull on it. It'll move, but after you break everything. Pull this bad boy gently forward, and with this bad boy slid back more rather, that fan comes right back out, and installation is the opposite of removal. So I'm Drew with what looks like a miserable job. Probably should edit this out of the video, but after 23 years of working on Toyotas and Hondas, constantly hearing from the public that they're equal and they're the best, I'm here to tell you this job would have been done in 5 minutes on a Toyota. Hondas are a little bit more complicated. In light of that fact, I believe they're worth it. They're awesome vehicles, but this is way more work than it should be to get a freaking radiator fan. So if at any point in this video you learned something, or you were encouraged, or maybe you looked at the job and you're like, I don't feel like doing that, and it's because of this video, I know now my mechanic's not taking advantage of me. If anything helpful came out of the video, do please give it a thumbs up. That helps us a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. And remember, if I could do it, you could do it. Later. Bye.